Is it really possible for a tiny tweak to your morning coffee routine to ignite your metabolism and put your body into full fat-burning mode for the rest of the day?
Check out the link in the video description now and transform your morning coffee into a metabolism-boosting super drink.
Welcome back to Reality Check, your go-to source for all the latest updates and drama in the world of reality TV. Today, we're diving into the roller coaster of emotions between Summer House star West Wilson and Ciara Miller. Let's get into it. Summer House stars Ciara Miller and West Wilson finally explained what went wrong in their relationship after cameras stopped rolling in late August. Miller and Wilson, both 28, explained during Thursday's Summer House reunion that they continued to see each other, went to a wedding together, and even visited his parents' home in Missouri. "I don't think we walked around saying boyfriend, girlfriend, but basically we hung out every day," Wilson shared of their relationship post-filming. Wilson clarified that he stopped talking to other girls at the end of fall, but admitted he was sleeping with other people over the summer, contrary to what he told Paige DeSorbo on a previous episode. However, he and Miller sat down for a dinner in early December 2023, where they had a conversation, laying it all out there and figuring out what we were going to do. "He was ready to go to the next bar, and I went home crying because you're telling me that you can't commit because, basically for show-related reasons," Miller said. Miller went on to accuse Wilson of playing a game with her that revolved around the show and being excited for the social media followers and the hype. "It was definitely easier for you to latch onto someone as opposed to being out there on your own and people questioning you about your dating life and stuff," she said. Wilson argued that it was a little offensive to question his sincerity with their relationship and doubled down that his feelings were not fake. However, he did admit that the show played a role in his decision to cut things off. "I was starting to get everything that we were tagged in or posted about was Ciara and Newbie. Am I just going to be some F-King dude who came onto the show and is just Ciara's puppet the whole time? Like I don't know," Wilson said, to which DeSorbo quipped, "That would be a very lucky spot for you." However, Miller disagreed with Wilson, claiming he used the show as an excuse for nixing the whole relationship. She also alleged that the deeper problem was in Wilson's inability to commit. Wilson responded that Miller might be onto something, as both of his parents have voiced concerns about his lack of commitment and dating history. They even told him that he was going to look like an idiot for how he treated Miller. The revelation made Miller get emotional. She started to cry while reflecting on how vulnerable she was with him and the steps they took together, including sleeping together. "I'm just not out here sleeping with whoever. Like I'm actually a lot more guarded and reserved for a reason. I don't want to give myself to everyone, I really don't, and you guys can disagree. Call me old school, traditional, whatever. I just don't have the capacity to spread myself so thin, and so I do think it's an important step, and so I was cautious for a reason is all I'll say," Miller said with her voice cracking. Wilson then admitted he felt bad, adding, "It's not my intention to F-King hurt someone, especially someone you care about." Miller said she absolutely felt like Wilson led her on, after acting like a couple all fall and then telling people after it ended, "Oh, I just wanted to cut it before it got messier." "Like at what point did you think that was messy? I think that's mean, to take someone to your parents' house and want to sleep with them when you have no intention of doing anything. Like, you wanted to sleep with me all F-King summer, and you know how careful I was being and how intentional I was moving and how cautious I was being, yet you got everything you wanted out of me and I got literally the bare minimum," Miller concluded. Shortly after the episode aired, fans flocked to Wilson's latest Instagram post to comment about how disappointed they were that the former fan favorite showed his true colors. The final reunion episode of Summer House is streaming now on Peacock.